Stream has started and we're underway here in Spain for round 4 of the F2 in TFR. Just set out my audio for you guys so you can hear the cars. So we wait the one-shot qualifying. Charlie, having the best start to the season so far. Let's see if he can carry on his form in today's race.
Yeah, I think DJ is going to be right up there as well. He's been practicing a lot ahead of this.
Yeah. Good luck to all drivers for racing today, and we're underway. So I'm looking first right now. As we are coming up to the second DRS zone on the track. 2 new drivers with us today. FRT Invade and SLR Kian. See what they can do.
It's the new driver, Monkey, which winning at the moment, well, leading at the moment, and a bit of a surprise there.
Yeah, promising start. Lando surprisingly up into P4 as well. As we enter the last few corners of Spain.
It's going to be tight.
I think Monkey's got this covered here.
Yes, that's Monkey on pole on debut.
1 disqualification, 2 disqualifications, and 3 disqualifications. So the starting grid goes follow: Monkey P1, Panther P2, Rapid P3, Boyardi P4, Lion P5, Charlie P6, Lando P7, BRKR P8, Kian P9, Invade P10, DJ P11, Fire P12, Storm P13, Daniel 14, Shep 15, and Jagoy starting at the back in P16. For some reason, the stream's not come out on the Discord yet. So
I'm not sure why that is.
We'll have to wait for that to come out before we actually get some views. It's a rainy Spain. It's going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting.
I wonder how many would have sacrificed qualifying with their setups. Adjusted them for the rain.
Not a lot.
I
can tell you. Well then, I think this is our first wet F2 race of the calendar this season.
Yeah, I think it is. I mean, they're always entertaining, wet F2 races.
Yeah. As we wait for the...
And the rain is meant to last
go out.
all race as well.
Adds to the excitement. And the formation lap is underway. Yeah, in Spain. Oh, someone's off already.
Everyone's clearly struggling with the conditions. You do not want to get disqualified from this formation lap. Your tyres will be frozen.
No. Monkey setting the pace on the wet track. Surprising, Charlie is in P6, the championship leader. Did expect him to be a little bit higher than that, but we'll see what he can do.
I think that both dams are going to have a good race today. At top of the constructors. I think someone's just lost it in the middle of the pack.
Yeah, that is. I think it was Thermal BRKR. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, he's around.
Two unis, P1 and P3. They're looking good this season.
Yeah, they've lost their star driver in Sam, but two still very top drivers. I think they could go and do well today.
Yeah. Monkey now setting the pace. Got 4 disqualifications so far.
Ooh, they really struggled off the start then.
Yeah.
Oh, Charlie's round.
Towards. Oh, yeah, he is. The Dams driver.
So that doesn't happen in the race.
Yeah, as we come back to reform the positions for the Spain Grand Prix in F2. Five red lights and away we go. Oh no.
Not quite.
Did look like they were off there.
And
Oh, here we go.
Lando's jumped the start.
Lando with a drive, wasn't it? Only gained 1 position by that as well. He'll be annoyed with himself for that. As he come into turn 1.
Good start from Monkey there, holding the lead.
Yeah. It's going to be Phil with BKI. He's gone off the track into turn 1. Ian has lost a lot of positions. Jaguar making his way up the grid.
And Lion, very good start to second, really pressuring Monkey here.
Yep.
Oh, and that's Keenan round. Oh, and he's hit Lando.
Oh.
No, sorry, not Lando,
See
Invade.
what's going on. Oh, wrong road, okay.
Oh, and
See what's going on there then.
Big tangle between a lot of drivers there.
Yeah, Invade. Gotta be careful not to drop back.
Yeah.
Especially in these wet races. Monkey looking to create a gap here between him and Lion. As we come to the end of the first lap. Lando does pit in for his drive-through penalty. Be interesting to see if he can get anything from this race now. Invade is 17 seconds off the leader now.
Yeah, it's really that tangle. And that first lap was just a nightmare for him. Could ruin his race.
Not an ideal debut for the high-tech drivers, both high-techs. We're in P15 and 16.
Yeah.
There is now sort of 2 packs forming in the race, where we can really see top drivers moving into that first pack.
Yeah.
Rapid XR also had a good start to the season, up there in the Drivers' Championship. As Fantas picks up second as a spin on the straight, it is one of the dams. There's Lion flying around.
I think Lion lost it and just had a bit of a mare there. Monkey seems to have just driven away with it now. If he carries on like this, he's going to get an easy win.
Really showing his class in his first F2 race of his career. Oh, there's a driver round. It's going to be American Shep. Stopped on track, he's not moving as we see Invade going to the pits. To be interesting. Oh, time penalty for Invade there.
High Tech and not having a good day.
Nope. It'll be pinned for a change of tyre, but it'll be going on more wet. Lando in the pit again.
Oh, the High Tech's double stacking. Or is this
He needs to get out of there.
Is this his drive-through? I think this might be his drive-through.
I think he already served it last lap.
What did he? No, he's not stopping, so...
Well, I guess that's his drive-through then. As High-Tech have got a lot to make up here. Monkey still leading the race by a significant amount.
Yeah, there's a clear gap emerging between the top 7 and the rest. You got two groups on track.
Yep. Lion really surprising, pushing as hard as he can. As we go into lap 4.
Fanta's now starting to chase down Monkey. Fastest lap of the race. Just there.
Let's see if the ART can take the first position from him, but Monkey's looking strong.
Yeah.
There's a bit of a battle going on between Lion and Weardy. We'll go look at that now. Lion holds a position.
Yeah, it's going to be so hard for cars to overtake here.
Yeah, especially in the wet.
Yeah, such little grip.
There's Flaming Fire and Storm have almost contact there.
Oh, these two have history. Former teammates.
Here we go now. Will Storm go for the overtake? There's a bit of lag going on in Storm on I
think he just...
on Fire's part.
I'm not sure what happened there. I'm really not sure, but it didn't look good.
Well, Storm has lost the time between them now, as Charlie is pushing onto Rapid. Try getting in a position.
Yeah, Charlie's had such a good season so far. It's a bit lower than I'd expect at the moment, but I'm sure he'll make that up.
Yeah, he hasn't lost position from his qualifying, so we can see what he can do. The two high techs are near each other now. Now quite a big gap between Lion and Fanta. As Fanta picks up a penalty, multiple warnings, that'll be interesting.
That could be huge.
I think any chance of Fanta getting first in this race is kind of gone, as Lando gets another penalty. He's now got 8 seconds. Not a good day for the high tech.
Still got a sprint race to come though, and anything can happen in a sprint race.
Very true. DJ sitting in P10. As Monkey sets another fastest lap. DJ could look to push on to P9 here. The 7/10 gap. In the Premier.
He's closing on Daniel, but not enough to make a move.
Yeah. Daniel having a pretty strong race. Holding that P9. Wonder if we'll see a safety car this race.
And the driver's starting to settle down, but in this track and the weather, anything could happen at any moment.
Yep, very true.
Riardi's still right on the back of Lion.
He's really looking to try and get into those podium places.
Yeah, but right on his rear end, but I don't think he's close enough. See if he can get it into T1 next lap.
This will be interesting to watch. Lion having a really strong race so far. Hopefully he can keep his position.
Yeah. All it takes is one penalty, and he could drop massively there, so that's what they've got to be careful of.
Yeah, Fanta's just got to focus on creating that gap and trying to keep his P2. Close, but not close enough.
Yeah.
There's a start. There's a story for we had it.
I wonder if we're going to see a pit stop. Yeah, I assume we would. On wet tyres. Anyone could go to. Oh, there's a yellow flag, and that's BRKR round.
BRKR is not retired though, he's carrying on.
Yeah, I don't think has he got damage? No,
I don't think so.
He looks fine. He's just on the power a bit too early and lost it.
Yeah. As the Hasses are nearly, as the high techs are nearly getting lapped now, as Storm picks up a penalty.
Yeah, really not a good day for the high techs.
No, really not. I think they've just got to focus on the sprint race now.
Yeah.
As Riardi pushes on to try get this position.
Oof.
Charlie also close to Rapid here.
Charlie can make a
Will
move.
He's going to try, I think. Nope, he's not. Again, close but not close enough.
Yeah, that was the DRS. The car's obviously really struggling to get into the pace, make those overtakes.
Yeah, his VRD is just off 2/10 from Lion now. Expecting a move from him soon.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if he doesn't make a move.
He's just got to think of the right place to do it. If not, one wheel wrong and he's around, and his race is over.
Yeah.
Lion trying to defend as much as possible.
Hardy really right on his tail, but just can't make a move.
I think we'll see him move into turn 1.
Yeah.
Just got to keep closing that gap down. As DJ Perks picks up a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings.
That could drop him out of the points come the end of the race.
As Riardi looks like he's going to go for a move here.
Going up the inside.
Goes wheel to wheel. Lane manages to defend. Good racing from both drivers there.
They're both going to get past Fantas, who's... Oh no, Hardy nearly loses it.
Yep, Riardi.
Lost the race slightly there.
No? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's Fantasy lost the rear, I think. And then he's dropped down to P5 now.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure what's happened to him. He's just... There's a couple drivers are now pitting.
Yep, Shep and DJ in the pitch. Shep picks up a 5-second for speeding.
Silly mistake to make that.
Monkey's still cruising this race. He's really got nothing to worry about. As one of the Hasses gets lapped by the Monkey. Really good driver, it looks.
Yeah.
Then will be RKI. Gets around Daniel.
It's a nice move, that. Closing up to Kian.
So we're at lap 10 now with the Spanish
No,
two feature.
Lion and Rapid pit.
Yep, Lion, Rapid, and yep, and Fanta's all in the pit. Oh, someone's round. It's going to be Phil BRKR, who did go in to Daniel there. As they both going to the pit. Jaguar picking up a penalty. You're going to see most drivers going to the pit here. As Phil BRKR also picks up a penalty. Monkey and Riardi all staying out.
Number of drivers trying the undercut then.
Yeah.
See if it works.
Kian also in the pits as well, Storm and Fire. There was a bit of contact between BRKR and Daniel. So I'm sure the FIA will have the same after the race.
Yeah. It's gonna be close.
As
DJ's jumped Daniel in the pits.
yeah, he has. See what Fantas can do now. If the high tech can push their tyres out to the end, they barely enough.
As the leader now comes into the pits, as we expected.
Yep. We are the followers.
I'd be surprised if anyone stays out past this point. Seems the right
We'll
time to pit.
see as Jaguar comes towards the pit lane. It's a massive gap between the two up ahead.
Monkey easily out of the pit lane in the lead.
Yep. I'll be 2 seconds. We're having some mic issues at the moment. Just hold on a sec.
Lion and Jaguar side by side here. Lion easily through.
Blink off. Powering off.
That's Lando in the pit lane now. Coming to pit. Storm's binned it on the pit entry. Not sure what's happened. And Storm's out of the race. Storm Twister is out of this race. Unfortunate for him, he's had some bad luck recently. And it just goes from bad to worse.
Ollie, can you hear me?
Jaguar finally comes in for his stop this race, and that's going to drop him way down the order. Down to 11th, potentially 12th. It's BRK. Very unfortunate for him. He's got to make up that ground again. Rapid's also round. He spun it.
Sorry for that. Can you hear me, Ollie?
Yeah, you're. I've just seen Rapid lose it, and BRKR. And Storm is now out as well. He's out of the race.
Oh, then. Sorry about this. I did not know what's happening.
Going past Daniel for 8th, side by side. Daniel's going to get the inside. More contact made between these two. BRK through. BRK looking for a move around the outside of DJ Perk to get squeezed. And oh, DJ keeps up the inside, forces him off track. Squeezes him off track. Oh, contact again between these two. Looked for a move up the inside, but was too far back. He's getting a poor exit from the final corners. Oh, he's nearly lost it, and I think that's going to allow Daniel past. No. Oh, very close between these two. Let's fight for 8th with obviously reverse crib pole on offer. Oh, I can hear you now.
Should be working now.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Is it working? I apologise. Transmission at the moment.
Can you hear me now?
Our audio. Don't know what's going on.
Wow, this whole race's been very close to the line. Is he going to go for a move on in this race and snatch P2 away from him?
One second for us. Sorry about that.
Daniel looking for a move on DJ, does the hairpin.
I'll try this one.
Rowdy right on the back of line. Daniel looking for a move on DJ. Daniel still right on the back of DJ, looking for this important 8th position. I'll give pole for the sprint race. He needs to be battling all race long. See who can get the better of who. It's Daniel now with a better exit than DJ. He's going down the main straight, he's closing. So you're going to look for a move into T1. Moves to the inside, back to the outside. Daniel, contact there between the two. And Daniel has to stay behind. Wild, he's still trying to get past line. To the yellow flag in sector 1. And that's flaming fire round. Poor race for him. Daniel and DJ continue their scrap. And Daniel just still not quite close enough to go for that move. But he's getting closer. Just contacting Daniel's round. Daniel is round, and that's Kean through as well. So Daniel drops down to 10th there.
Oh, Ollie,
And now
can you hear
Kean will
me?
have a go. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, great, it's working then. We don't need to
Yeah,
restart the
good.
stream.
Just seen DJ spin. Oh, DJ and Daniel make contact. It's Daniel spun round. Wild, he's still on the back of line here.
Yeah. See if Lion can keep his position from Wyardy. Been one of the main battles all race, really.
Yeah, it's that gap's been within a second this whole time. One small mistake from line will make his hard work and effort just go to nothing to keep the second, but we'll see how it folds out. Monkey now starts the final lap.
Yeah, it's taken me to actually admire Monkey's performance. I mean, he's led the whole race, 11 seconds. It's very good racing from him.
Yeah, no one's been near him. His pace has just been outstanding.
Although we're actually unsure who he is, as his account on Xbox only has 3 followers, which is the Uni manager, the AlphaTauri manager, and the AlphaTauri driver. So they're looking into that to actually see who he is.
That seems a bit suspicious, but anyway. We carry on. Wildy right on the back of line here. He's going for this move. But no, he just can't quite get the move done.
And there's a back marker making a yellow flag in sector 3, I think.
That's Daniel out of fuel.
Oh,
I think he's out of fuel.
don't know what he's doing. His car's slowing. I think he might be out of fuel. You might. Yeah, he is out of fuel.
Yeah,
Well,
he's just...
very unfortunate for the driver. Not had the best start to the season. He was having an okay race. He was going to start in an ideal place for the sprint, and he's now lost that.
Yeah, he's going to drop back massively. He now loses 10th to Jaguar in the Carlin. He's had a nightmare there. And Lion and Wild, he's scrapping right to the end as Monkey crosses the line and wins. And that's Lion takes second.
We are the third.
Wild.
Lando and Storm 2 DNFs. Lando has crashed out on the final straight. Charlie will take P4 in this race, which will put him quite high up. I wonder if it'll keep his first position. We'll have to have a look at that.
That's Bianca's, and I think DJ Perks is out of fuel as well. And Kian is Kian gonna get 8th? This is very dirty driving there from DJ Perks. But Kian gets 8th. Reverse grid pole.
It's a great drive from all the drivers involved as Jaguar receives another penalty. As another
I think a
person,
lot of
they're all out of fuel.
drivers are struggling with fuel, yeah. I'm not sure how, but it's DJ Perks. Jaguar is now out of fuel, and Daniel, obviously we talked about earlier, having issues with it.
But I think Jaguar is going to cross the line. But he's got a lot of penalties. A lot of penalties.
I wonder if Daniel will get 10th. No, stays 11th. That's
Monkey takes
hard end to the
first.
race.
Lion second. Riadi third. Charlie fourth. Rapid fifth. Hunter sixth. BR seventh. Kian respectively in eighth. Inverse pole. Great race from all drivers involved there as we start the sprint. Sorry about that, Josh. We had some. I don't know about the lagging then, but we did have some issues. Yeah, it isn't turned off because we had issues, mate.
Yeah. Hopefully all those issues are fixed.
Yep, they are.
Monkey, all 27 points on offer in this race. Be very happy with that.
Yeah, and I don't think Storm are very happy with this start at all to this season. I think Jagai will be happy with the point he's collected.
Interesting to see how the high techs can do after an extremely disappointing race.
Yeah.
Obviously, with them being high up in the constructors, second is really going to cost them. Is it raining again? The sprint race, I think.
Still rain, yeah. Well, what a surprising weekend for the F2 drivers.
Yeah. It's rain again. And it's meant to last all race as well, this rain, so those that are prepared by doing practice in the wet, they're really going to reap the rewards of that.
Yeah. What's going on? Is there? I didn't know what's happening here.
No. God knows, it just seemed to be waiting on. Are we waiting on someone or what's going on?
And for me, all the circles are spinning at the same time, so no one in advance. I think it is something to do with the host. His connection.
Yeah, it must be.
Stand by. I think we will have a session restart. Coming
Just
to.
wait.
But we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see.
Just waiting on full confirmation. But yeah, looks like that's going to be the situation.
Yep, it will be a session restart. Everyone is backing out. They have not been told.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, no, it's we're restarting. I think.
yeah.
Just waiting for driver's time to leave.
Why is the FIA saying make it dry?
I'm not sure,
Well then,
but that's. It's raining. It should be rain. It'd be
FIA
unfair.
order dry. We'll wait and see the outcome of that.
Yeah, I don't agree with it personally myself, but we'll see.
To be fair, he's not even in the session, so I don't see how he should have that power to change the weather. Nevertheless.
Yeah.
Oh, waiting on an invite back to the session.
Mm.
Hopefully everything will be sorted soon so we can. I'm not too sure who's creating the lobby.
I'm not sure. I think they're just
The
person creating is
settings.
just making the custom. I think so. That could take a while. Well, nobody is owning up to doing the lobby, so we'll have to wait and see what happens here as we hit 10 o'clock here in the UK. Well, this is a bit of shambles, really. Yeah. So we can just get this done as quickly as possible.
Yeah,
Get the sprint started.
The stream will go off for a second while I ask for an invite of the person, so just don't get worried if your stream goes off. Just don't even know what's going on right now.
No, it's like no one's setting it up. I'm not really sure.
I need to sort this out.
Hmm.
Apologise for this brief break in the stream. Out of our control. We're wondering what's going on. I can warn him as well. Didn't.
I got an invite, so I invite you.
Rules are as important as females. Famous words of the RT Square. Right, we are back in the lobby now, waiting for this to start again. Let's hope this has all been sorted out properly. We don't get this glitch again.
Hopefully not. That'll be a bit of a nightmare if we do.
It very well be a big nightmare to be fair. Still waiting for quite a few drivers to get in here. I cannot confirm when the race start will be.
Hopefully soon, but the lobby settings aren't even done yet, so very well.
And that is their warning. Congratulations. Mm.
Right, I think we're going. Oh, never mind. He just said don't. Oh, looks like we're going.
Mhm.
Right, so here we are in Spain.
Yep. Let's see. Finally, how to turn out.
Yeah.
Well, this has really gone to pot, hasn't it?
Yeah, I would. No. This the opening lap. Confused as to what's going on here, but yeah. Start of the race, Kian holds the lead. You started the stream up again, yeah?
Yeah, it's still open. It's still open. It's been open the whole time.
Oh, good. Let's go. Thermal BRKR takes the lead. Fantas just gets past Kian for second there.
Yep.
It's Rapid now pressuring Kian. Up the inside. Oh, is that Rapid's out? Rapid is out of this race.
Will we get a safety car? We will not.
Surprised me that. Part's in a dangerous position, but disappointing for him. We carry on.
Oh, Kian is also round. And they carry on. We'll see. There's also. Oh, never mind.
Really close between the mid pack here.
as we come in for the second lap of the race.
Oh, and that's Wyardi. He's round and he's hit the wall. Got a lot of damage there. And this monkey's just got past DJ as well.
Yeah, Monkey's making his way up the grid.
Yeah, after winning the last race, we're starting 8th in this one. Oh, monkey's round. That's him. He's
Is he out?
avoided damage, but that's him round and down to 8th, 9th, now 10th. It can rejoin safely. Yeah, but that's him now down to 11th. The winner of the feature race.
Really interesting.
No real battles. Yeah, no real battles going on at the moment, really, between anyone. Pretty big gaps between all the cars.
Mm-hmm. Still will be RKR taking the lead in this race.
And Fanta's starting to close in on him. But there's only 6 laps left in this race now. So I'm not sure if he'll be able to make that move.
Really, set from the get-go this race. Not many overtakes, apart from a few spins and...
Yeah, drivers are trying to survive.
Yeah.
Monkey looking for a move on Wyardi for 10th place, trying to fight his way back through the pack. And it's all contact between the two, but only minor. No damage for either of them. Because, yeah, Monkey easily moved past Wyardi on traction. Fantas has got past BRKR for the lead of the race now.
Yeah. BRKR could try and push back.
And trying to get past him. The gap only at half a second now. That's Kian. That looks like a manual retirement from Kian.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. Maybe maybe bend it. I'm not sure. The car's just stopped on track, so. Line now closing in on BRKR, trying to get the move done. He's just too far back. Just too far back. It's Wyardy and Monkey having a good battle at the back with Jagoy. He's almost going 3 wide into the chicane. It's not going to end well.
Doesn't look like it.
Oh, is that Wyardy got spinning? Not really sure what happened there. Contact was made. That's Wyardy and Monkey past Jagoy as he's spun and he's hit the wall, lost most of his wing. That's a reset to track from him as well. That's a further penalty. Just a disappointing race for him, really. Battle for first, it's a 3-way battle, but I think Fanta's just going to keep it with 3 laps to go now.
Yeah.
And that's Monkey. He's round again. I'm really not sure what's going on with him.
I think they've all kind of just decided to give up at this time.
Yeah.
And there's much more they can do.
And that's Jagoy out of the race. It just seemed to straight line that corner, really.
I think the
Really not sure what happened there.
FAL have something to say about that, won't they?
Definitely.
Just heard that he's both Kian and Jaguar have both been dropped from their F2 teams.
Yeah. Carlin and should be getting a fresh lineup for the next race. So that's Wyardy's retired there.
A lot of retirements.
What? Yeah. Another odd one. This battle for first continues. BRK now in 4/10 of fans. He's going to look through in the hairpin now. And then BRK are still pressurising Fantas through the chicane. Let's see if he can get a better exit. And it looks like he might have done. Yeah, fastest line sets the fast lap of the race now. As BRK are now looking for moves, he's going to go around the outside of Fantas into turn 1, braking later. They go side by side. BRKR gets the inside. Little tap from Fantas as he keeps the lead of this race. BRKR sends it up the inside now. On Fanta's line, I'm sure will just be waiting, watching this battle, hoping he can pick up the scraps. BRKR around the outside. Fanta keeps the inside, squeezes him all the way to the curve. And Fanta does somehow keep this lead. No contact, big contact between the two. Both stay ahead, stay alive, but BRKR now regains the lead of this race. The Fantas is now past BRKR, and so is Lion. There's more contact made between the two of them. Now it really is a three-way fight for the lead of this race now. Fantas in first and BRKR getting past Lion. Now top three maintain their positions down the main straight into turn one for the final times. Lion spun!
Lion's out.
He's going to manage to keep the car going, stay at that's now just teammate Charlie through. Charlie's going to get a podium, barring a disaster now. And Lion, after all his hard work in this race, spun on the final lap, and he loses out on the podium. So now it's just a two-way battle for the lead between Fantas and BRKR. Fanta looks like he's going to keep the win of this race. Especially now as BRKR gets a 2-second time penalty. As Fantas now goes through the final chicane, and he's going to come across the line and win the sprint race here in Spain. BRKR gets second. Charlie's going to cross the line in third, but it's Lion who's actually going to get third because of Charlie's penalty. Charlie fourth. DJ comes home in fifth. With Storm Twister sixth, Flaming Fire seventh. Lando gets the last points of this race for High Tech with eighth. And then Monkey just out of the points in ninth place for Uni.
Right, and that'll be it for the stream. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow at 9 PM when the F1 drivers take on their Grand Prix.